Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. U.S. Special Forces Rescue Operation approved by Nigeria, says Defense Minister. Our Nigeria government is trying to save face. So, hello everyone. A very one big thank you to you. We really want to say thank you for your continuous support. Thanks for always being there. You are very, very special to us and we appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Nigerian government is trying to save face since the whole world is aware of what happened. How can somebody come into your soil? You said you have defense, you have intelligence, and nobody was aware. Anyway, many waters have crossed under the bridge, and all of a sudden, Nigerian government is just waking up to the realization that what happened when the U.S. sent 6 commandos into her shores to rescue an American. The Americans even said, you know, my people, the guy was not even kidnapped in Nigerian soil. He was kidnapped in Niger. But guess what? Our very own border is so porous that they can bring hostage from one region into our country with nobody knowing, as if there are no people manning that very vicinity. Anyway, lots of words have gone to say that Nigerian government, to mention the least, incompetent, you know. I mean, I'm just making the word very, very nice and palatable. And guess what? Defense Minister, breaking news, he had to say something. He said, well, we approve for them to come. Nibo, where will that one happen? My dear, they had no knowledge. Don't let them deceive you. Get all the details. U.S. Special Forces Rescue Operation approved by Nigeria, says Defense Minister. He's deceiving you. The federal government on Tuesday, today, formally reached out to the rescue of a kidnapped United States citizen by the U.S. military, saying the rescue operation was not without the approval of Nigeria. They are feeling like they are feeling like, you know, they have some stands, they have some levels. They are deceiving you. Don't get deceived, though. How many of their people have they captured? How many have they freed? Does human life have value anymore in Nigeria? Oh, my brothers, my sisters, don't deceive yourself. Minister of Defense Major General Bachi Shali, retired, reported after his defense of the defense of the ministry 2011 budget estimated before the Senate that Nigeria granted the United States Special Military Force the permission to rescue the American citizen kidnapped by bandits in the northern Nigerian states. He explained that Nigeria gave the go-ahead to the United States as a friendly country as soon as it was contacted by the U.S. government, thereby validating claim that the U.S. might have violated Nigerian sovereignty. There was no such thing. They contacted us. We discussed. Story is what our grandparents tells us when they come to visit us. One of the things we know our grandparents of is that they tell us things that have happened, and our parents, you know, because they are working, may not have time to settle down and tell us, you know, the days that they were young. But grandparents have time in their hands. Some of theirs have retired, they've made money, they are settled and cannot be bothered with the hustle and bustles of life. Nigerian government trying very hard to save face. Yeah, your defense minister saying, well, they contacted us, we gave them permission, they had a go ahead. Let me tell you something. There is what we call protocol and decorum. Okay, Nigerian has been regarded as a high risk. If you don't know, for this kind of activity, terror, that's what they regard Nigeria as. So, and they have experience with Nigeria. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. What happened in this same very Nigeria? We had children go to school, and guess what? They were in their school, learning to become people tomorrow. Some people came from the bush or wherever they came from and hijacked them. It sparked up rage in the whole nations of the world. And America, people that have hearts for their people say, girls, no, let's go to Nigeria and help. The slogan was bring back our girls. And they sent their troops into this our soil, into Nigeria to come and help. Guess what? My brother, they will plan today and say, yes, this is the route in which we will go. This is how we're going to, catch these people. They will plan and say, this is how we will go. This is the route we will take. This is how we're going to catch the people unawares. Guess what? Hey, within them, there was a Judas. So, as they are planning and discussing in their, with the defense ministers and everybody, guess what? All of a sudden, the matter has gotten to those people. The one that was even more remarkable that the United States of America said, you know what, we are wasting our time. These people know what they are doing and they are very happy with what they are doing. It's a pity these girls have been captured. We want to help, but I mean, they are telling us thank you, but no thanks. What happened? They planned to gas them out. They used infrared to note where the very place where they are in the Sabo forest, and they planned it. It was if everything has gone on as planned, the execution, it would have been a flawless victory. Guess what? They got there. The B-boys had a mask on. They were ready for the people. They looked and they said, there is a conspiracy theory going on. These people do not want us at all. They love what they are doing. Somebody somewhere, there is traitor in our means. And so, you know what? Honorably, they said, well, it is what it is. We can see that you guys are not happy with this rescue mission, and they packed their load and they left. So with that knowledge in mind, now this is one of their own, knowing how American life place value in life. Do you think they will inform Nigerian government? I leave that for you to infer. Inference is you deciding to think what the outcome might be. So I leave that for you to take that step, to take that understanding yourself. And so that was it. They looked at it and said, no, 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 no. And they left. My people, as we are speaking, Nigerian government is saying, where after everybody has blasted them to say you have no regard, nothing. They came into your soil early hours on Saturday morning. Before you could say Jack Robinson, they've dislodged the people, they've carried their citizen, they're on their way to America. And you sit here and tell us that we know they will took permission from us so that you will go and inform the people, or they will go to somewhere else and they will start chasing them in a cat and moose. Nothing. Let me tell you something. Americans, everybody has their flaws, yes. Americans, and if really that's what he's saying is true, that happened, let me tell you what they will do. They will acknowledge that our partners, we liaised with our partners, we had a discussion, we got their support, and our person today is free. Go and check it. That's the way it goes. They cannot go to British soil, they cannot go to the Canadian soil, they cannot just go to any well-meaning country and do something without acknowledging the effort those people put in to make sure that they got that thing as a success. So please, that cock and bull story, tell it to kindergarten. Maybe they will consider the reality of it. But for us, so I think we are wise enough now. Picking they grow. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Nigerian government trying to bamboozle us? Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts on this matter. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.